FashionGHANA.com.
So now let's wrap up, and I want to wrap up on fashion. Okay, what are the main things that you look for when you want to make a fashion statement? Like, what are the things that come first to your mind when you're like, okay, I'm going out today, I want to make sure A, B, and C?
I think for one, standing out in a unique way, something that represents you and your brand, and like, yo, that is Zakisha, And even if, this doesn't seem like Zakisha, I can see how it can be her, or I could see where she was going with this, the vibe that she wants to portray. I don't mind the outworldliness of fashion, right? The big thing, the unique looking things you wouldn't wear in a regular everyday on the street, but something that embodies like who I am as a hip hop artist, as a woman, as a Black woman, as a person. So that boldness, that's what I like. And me, I love aesthetics, even though I'm not in the fashion industry. I like the outfits I wear. It has to vibe, with what I'm in my mood that day, right? So for me, it's something that just embodies my whole aura, my whole energy, and the whole package, I guess.
And is your fashion look, is it just because that's beautiful to you, or is it a political statement or a conscious statement?
For one, it's definitely because it looks nice. Number one, it's the aesthetics of it, and the regalness and the power, and that beauty, even the sexiness that comes with it, for sure, because it develops a form of confidence, self-confidence that, you walk with when you look good and you feel good. And then secondly, definitely, I would say definitely, especially with my afro out, this is a statement my hair stands up against gravity.
Right.
Here you go, the power, right?
It
goes upwards, exactly. So I love it. I love my skin. So I'm going to show off exactly how much I love it, right? So I think it's a combination of those two.
Okay, and lastly, what would you say, you're here in Africa and you're enjoying yourself, you're eating the fufu, you're wearing all these clothes, and they a lot of foreigners say fufu, we say fufu.
I learned fufu, something like that,
What would you say to people who are in Canada who are like, oh, Africa is, ew, I'm not going there, it's lions and the military will kill you, and what just not in a challenging way.
I know,
what would you just say to them, your experience?
I would say for one, don't let anyone's opinion of you or anyone else shape the reality of where you're headed or where you want to head or what you think. I know we're all humans that came onto this earth with our mission. We got 80 to 100 years on this planet. I ain't got time for the self-imposed ideologies of what you think something is. So for one, don't just automatically take what someone says as full truth or what someone even shows you as full truth. There's always so many different levels and angles to a story, right? Even when I tell y'all, question what I say, do your own research, right? But the second thing I would say also is just see it for yourself, man. Just do your own, experience it for yourself. Come with your own stories, right? And come with an open heart and an open mind, right? No attitude, no expectations. Anytime you have expectations, it just doesn't match, right? So just come with an open heart, open mind, and come to Ghana, I would say, number one. And then, of course, Ethiopia, Egypt, wherever else you want to go in the world, But I just have a biasness because I've been here first.
Okay.
But I say see it with yourself. And believe what you see and feel in your heart.
And lastly, I just want you to wrap up for us. What is this whole shift thing about? Is it just a song, or is it what is? Because it seems like it's more than a song. Could you elaborate?
Yeah, for sure. So the shift. So the shift for me, honestly, and what I feel like it is globally, is that there's an internal and external shift happening in the world, that we actually feel it and we can see it with our own eyes. Especially in the year 2020, we got the time to be with ourselves, talk to ourselves, reflect within, ask certain questions, leave old habits, leave toxic relationships, friendship, family members, right? And actually start standing up for ourselves, owning businesses, more independence, more autonomy that is happening on this planet that I see more and more. And that's because of the shift, age of Aquarius. We're shifting our mind, our spirit, our body, our soul, and we're asking more questions. And we're not just going with whatever people tell us, right? We're questioning the government. We're questioning what we eat. We're questioning what's happening in the world, right? And we're developing more self-love, right? And that's the inner shift that's happening universally. And that's happened with me.
All right. So I want to thank you for getting interviewed by Fashion Ghana.
It's been an honor. Your questions I did not expect. This is the most like detailed, thorough interview I've ever had in my life, probably.
Wow.
Political, non-political, spiritual. I'm like, I wasn't expecting any of this, but I just hope whatever I said wasn't too contradicting or chaotic.
It was perfect. It was perfect. I appreciate it. And it's a good message. You're a beautiful person in and out, and you're spreading positive vibes. And we wish you success and best of luck. So bye.
Thank you. Bye, y'all. Much love. And feel free as well. Follow me on Instagram, Zakisha, Zakisha. Look out for my album that I want to finish in Ghana. Peace.
FashionGHANA.com.
TV.
I came to slay,
100%
African.
fashion.